Hi everybody. How is everybody doing? Let me just catch up with you all and be able to. Oh, there I am. Hope you all can see me and hear me okay. And be able to. Let me knock my muting sound off. Go. Right, let me see who I've got in. Hi, Lorna, sweetheart. I did see you were waiting for me. Hi, John. Hi, Ariane. Hiya, ladies. How are we all? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's present, if not from your loved one, of a friend. Because Valentine's Day doesn't have to just be. I know it's focusing in and out. I'm trying to resolve it. I have been for the past 5 minutes, hoping it's going to behave itself. It doesn't have to be from man or woman or husband and wife. It could just be through friends. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope you've all had a lovely week and it hasn't been too stressful. I am all geared up tonight. I am painting on fabric using watercolours. I have got, you can keep an eye on the camera as well. I've got Arteza permanent fabric markers. Chris bought me these for Christmas. It's not something I sort of specifically asked for, but I thought, you know what, there's loads you can do with them. And I haven't used them since, well, I didn't even open them Christmas Day, properly and had a play. So I've got them. What else have I got? I have inktense, I think that's what it's called. These are ink pencils. I always thought they were watercolor pencils, except they're not. These ink pencils, you are permanent ink pencils that you can use on fabric, and that enables you to give a little bit of detail. And then I've also got my watercolors next to me. Those are my 3 mediums I'm using. The other thing I want to quickly mention, oh, please don't do this to me. Right. I know I need to turn the anti-focus off, but I can't get to the anti-focus button. Before somebody says you need to turn the anti-focus button off. Oh, please. Oh, I was going to do my head and zooming in and out. Come on now, play fair. Fair's fair. Let me just try and see if I can fix this. So the last thing I want it to be doing is zooming in and out like this. Ooh. I might have to close this live down in order to open a new one up. In order to turn the anti-focus off. Oh, come on. Stop playing about. Ooh. Been a long time since I caught you live. Oh, Lorna, I think I had a live last week, didn't I? But this is my second live for this year. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. If it keeps zooming in and out, then I'll sort of end this one and then I'll come back on. So I'm not starting anything yet at the minute. Just talking to you. Only afternoon here yet. No presents as of yet. Are you in Canada, Lorna? I'm sure I read a comment you left on somebody's video the other day, and I was thinking, Lorna's not from Canada, is she? Are you? Happy. I love that expression, Lorna. Oh, wow. Right. It hasn't sort of zoomed in and out. Let me know if it does. Right. A couple of things. This is something I picked up for Christmas. Now, this is the Masters Brush Cleaner and Preserver. So basically, it will keep your brushes in good condition before you use them and after you use them. Good evening, Sue, sweetheart. I am in Alabama, Canada. Wow, do you know what? I never knew you were in Canada. I just stumbled across, I didn't even know what comment or what channel it was on. Can't remember. Good evening, Sue, sweetheart. So, how do you use this? So, these brushes, I've got a couple that I've already done, but you basically, before you start, you swivel the brush round. I've been painting with these just, so it has got a bit of green watercolor paint on. You really coat it, and you think, ooh, it's really coated. And then you pop it in your water, and it's basically like a soft cleaner, your brushes. And I tend to give it a good clean. That's why I've got bubbles one side, just because of the cleaner. And then once you finish with your brushes, you do exactly the same. And that's how I've been treating my brushes. And then they're preserved then. They're all ready to go. Good evening, Miss Paisley. How are we this evening? Right. Okay. So I've sketched this beautiful. I've sketched this picture on to, it's like canvasy material actually. I'm going to get some more of this material. But I literally just sketched it. Now, you can do whatever image. You don't have to physically draw an image in order to get your image. You could use stamps and use a fabric ink to stamp your image on. Knew I was going to start doing that the minute I turned my back. You could place this over a light box and trace your image if you wanted to do that. You could do anything you wanted to. You don't necessarily have to draw something. So I'm going to mix. I think I'm going to do this in, I don't know what colours I'm going to do the heart and the flowers or the birds in yet. But I'm going to concentrate on the background colour. So, wrong brush palette. I'm going to go with the small brush. And all the while I'm looking to make sure that this camera's not zooming in and out. Right, I think I'm going to go, oh, I think I'm going to go some blue, nice blue. Right. And I think I'm going to take some white, soften it down. So it's almost like a baby blue. Right, the wetter your brush is, the more it will start to blend on your fabric. That's what I've noticed. So. It does take a while to get going, but once you get going with it, you'll notice, and I've left my iron on. Like the other thing I did do as well is I ironed the fabric before I began. Now, I don't know if this would, I'm still trying to work out if it would last if you had it on front of it like a purse or something like that. And I was thinking to coat it with something like a preserver. So I don't know how good it'll last if you were making it for that purpose. If it's like on front of a book or something like that, it would come up beautiful. I'm not being fussy on where I'm putting this. I think I might do the flower pink since it's Valentine's Day. Right, as you can see, it doesn't look nothing at the moment, but it will do in a sec. And I'm using all the blue that I mixed up as well as my backdrop. Right, okay, my next colour, I think I'm going to go sort of, I don't know, what colour should I go? Let's go like a peachy kind of colour. So I'm going to plop a little bit of pink, and I'm going to plop a little bit of yellow. It's like a burnt umber, that is. There we go. And like I say, the more you got on your brush, the more it'll start to blend. The more water you got on your brush, the more it'll start to blend. Because of course, I'm not using any specific, I'm not using paper. I'm going to mix my colours in again. It doesn't matter how many times you mix it either, because the more colour you've got going on, the better, really. Okay. There we go. So I'm not going anywhere specific with it. I'm just literally trying to build the background colour up. And like I say, you don't have to be an artist in order to do this. There we go. It doesn't look much at the minute because I'm not working on the inside of it. And I think because I've got blue and like a yellow tone, I think I'm going to mix a little bit of light green. And coat my brush. And then it should there you go. So I built my colour up only just by dipping the water in, and you do need a little bit more water to keep it going. Right, now I've done the background. Hi Jill, sweetheart, I did see you come in, but I was busy painting, so you have to forgive me. Life is so much better now. I know what you mean about trails. Oh, I just seen your response. Sorry ladies, I'm just reading comments. I apologise. Right, I'm now going to concentrate on this flower, methinks, and I think I'm going to go pink with it. So let me take, I'm going to take my long brush on this back over, and oops, and that is quite deep. It's like a, almost like a rich pink. So dye it down a bit. I'm going to take some white Now I'm left with the baby pink. So you see what I end up building up is picture. And like I say, you don't have to be a good drawing in order to do this. You can use stamps, or you could use a light box and trace an image. There we go. I want to darken that pink up, so I'm going to continue using that pink. I've got a flower here, and I've got a couple of flowers just under the bird by that. And come on. There you go. Put a little bit on. Right. I'm going to darken that pink up now. So I want a different brush. That one. This one is a small flat brush. Right. I'm going to go this pink. Or I just used the same pink. I think I am. And I'm going to go this pink, darken it up. And then I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, and that should give me, I'm looking for it, should give me like an orange colour if I've mixed it right. And I haven't mixed it all the way. You'll have to forgive me, my phone is buzzing. There you go. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, right. I'm going to mix another pink up now. Now I've used them two, I've used that one. What about this one? Are they the same pink or what am I going to be? I'm just putting in and in a minute I'm going to start using my pens. The paint is dried up. There. And oh, yeah. And yeah. Right. Now, with the pens, I've noticed, hi Dawn, sweetheart, you can get away with dabbing it a little bit in water. So I'm going to get all the pinks out. And with these, I don't know if they come as is. I think they do. They've got, on one side, they've got quite a thick nub. And on the other side, which is the side I want to use, is a quite thin one. So I'm going to start off with the light colour first, and I'm just going to follow my outline. Okay. Right, and then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to dip it in water, and that way then the colour will drag and it won't look so sharp. See? Doesn't look so sharp. Right. Now I want to do a little bit of, one of these is a corner one. Here. And here, I think. Right, I'm going to take my dark one, which is this one. This is what I mean by mixing them up. You don't necessarily have to build up on it. Right. See how the colours blend into each other. So for something I didn't ask for, I think they're quite handy to have. Right, I'm going to pop the lid back on that now. And I'm going to just dab. All these sharp edges that I did with the, I drew my outline. That was another thing I needed to tell you. The outline I've drawn with, there's like a grey and white pen in the pack. So I drew it with that. Can you see that? So I'm building it up. See it now. Oh, thank you. I don't see a thumbs down on my end. Is somebody giving me a thumbs down? Shall we press that thumbs up button to cancel out the sad troll thumbs down? Oh, thank you, Rian. Thank you, ladies. They can give me a thumbs down. It really does not bother me the slightest. They're obviously very a sad person in order to do so. And hey ho, I am really not bothered. But thank you all for giving me a thumbs up. That I am bothered with. And thank you very much. Right, I'm just picking out my detail now and what I want to show my petals off. So I'm gonna You can really see it come to life now. Now these are intense, I think that's what they're called, pens. These you can add your water to and blend in a lot more. Right, I'm going to do some glue now to pick my leaves up. So I'm going to use quite a light green to begin with. And I'm just going to go over all my leaves. I light green. Doesn't matter if it gets too dark, because like I say, the more water you tend to add, the more it blends. I mean, you can just see the background blend and you think I'd been there all day doing it, and I haven't. Right, I'm going to pop. Right, some dark green now. There you go. See? So what is everybody up to then? What have you all been making? I have been trying to catch up on videos. Over Christmas, I admit something to you. I don't know what went on. I think I just sank in to like not doing anything. So it was just really hard to get back into doing things. So I've been trying to catch up on all your videos and see what you're all doing, basically. I do try and catch up with you all. I know Sue released her, oh, remind me, Sue, what number was it? It was an anniversary. You released the winner for it the other day, because it was well chuffed for you doing it. I did comment. I can't remember what number you reached. What number was it? I love that soft effect. Oh, thank you, Ian. Yes, I agree. It all adds analytics as its audience. Participation, good or bad, doesn't matter. Thank you, Angie. 400. I knew it was something, so I was well chuffed for you when I know I missed out on the challenge, and I did, but I loved the giveaway that you did, and you put everything together, and yeah, I was well chuffed for you reaching 400. Really chuffed. So yeah, congratulations, Sue, sweetheart, for reaching that number. You must be thrilled. You must be so thrilled for reaching 400. Right, I'm just following my lines now. Now this is going to take a little bit to dry, obviously, but I think I might do the heart purple. Right, and I got a little bit of a right, and let me just there you go. Right. I'm going to concentrate now on this heart because I want it to be different colour to the flowers. Started your paper. I'm missing comments. Started my side of the snippet roll. I made my item out of something for a picture challenge. Oh, hey Jan, I'm all intrigued. I loved your paper pad, but so I have so many paper pads now. I need to do something with them. Getting myself worked up over the tote bag. Oh, sweetheart, I cut it all up, then put it to one side, taking together, making the handle shorter. I forgot to measure it before putting it behind. Oh, sweetheart. Well, would it help? Because I know some of you have been stuck on that. Would it help me sending a little video in Messenger to you to show you a little trick and what you can do and what you can do and achieve with a tote bag, because you can do it simple. Right, I'm just picking. I think I need a bigger brush. I'm going to be there all day. That one, I think. There you go. I know I didn't do any of the mini videos this week. Do you know what? I've been so busy this week. It's been like a roller coaster. But I've been out every single day, so I haven't been able to stop and do anything. Hi, Carolina. Was thinking it could just make it to one handle tote bag. I'm going to send you a little mini video. I think it might help you. I won't forget. I promise I won't forget. But I think it might help you. So I'll send it to you over the weekend, because I think it's easy to achieve, and you won't get so stressed over doing it. Right, I'm going to add some water because I want to dilute it down, like almost like come on, there, that's what I wanted. There, and I'm going to go up the lines a little bit, I think, but yeah, my purple, only because I don't want it as neat, because the image is quite there. Right, I'll grab a thin brush and I'm going to go over my thing in a bit of detail. That'll do. Because it's wet, it'll blend itself anyway. And I think it'd be nice if, oops, if I did this as a little bit of a giveaway. What do you reckon? And then I'll leave you add whatever you, I think I'll send it to you as it is, and then it's up to you then what you want to add it to, whether you want to make it into a bag. Right. So I've got the words on the thing. Was thinking, yeah, it could be made out of one handle. Yeah, keep reminding me. You know what I'm like. Everybody knows what I'm like. I get a message on a daily basis going, Claire, did you forget? Did you forget? It's like, yeah, I kind of forgot. I'm so glad everybody knows me so well. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm on it straight away. I don't do these things on purpose, I promise you. And I do try and remember to write it down, but I honestly, I just genuinely forget that what I'm supposed to remember half the time. I was sending something to Sarah earlier, and I think I had to send her like 2 or 3 things in a message, and I sent her a message and said, "Is there anything else am I supposed to do?" Because I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. With this old age creeping in, I tell you. This old age creeping in. I hate to think when I'm 70 or 80, my brain's gonna be like a sieve. Right, I'm gonna give my bird a bit of a pink feathers, I think, and really pick up on that colour we did earlier. There you go. Right, and then light pink, which is this one. And then the darker pink, which is this one. And this is the one I did the outline with earlier. It's like a grey kind of white colour. I'm going to add water to that now to blend it all in. Like I say, I'm still trying to figure out if I can get away with like putting like a Mod Podge or some sort of sealant on the top. I don't know whether I can. Because I was thinking if you wanted to wear it out, I don't think it would withstand the weather. I'm not sure. I don't think it would. Wouldn't be. I'm not sure. Because I was debating earlier to put like a Mod Podge on top before I started, and then I thought, will it take away from what I'm trying to achieve? Right, I'm going to take my little pink. Right, and then I'm going to take my darker pink. And then I'm going to concentrate now on these, and I want to outline these. So I'm going to put a little brush in here somewhere. I should have an angle brush. Yeah, I've got one, but it's covered in glue. There's my, I can't see it now. Going crazy. Come on now, Claire, think. Where did you just put it? There it is. Can you get fabric paint fixture spray? You can, yes. Yeah, you can. You can. Don't ask me what it's called, but I know you can get it. I'm just coating this now because it's covered in green paint from earlier. There you go. Right, I'm going to touch. I don't want too much. I'm just touching the black because I don't want it to blend. I just want it more of an outline. And I'm not going to pick the detail up by as much, the flowers there, because I sort of want them to be hidden away in the background. Picking those brown stems up as I go would help if my brush was wet. And I'm going to pick the black up. And where's my pencils? To one side a minute. Now this is wet, but I think it would be nice if I did this as a bit of a giveaway. Because I haven't been on properly since after Christmas, but it does give a nice I don't know how would you describe it? I would describe it like I don't know, like almost as if the picture's floating in colour. That's how I would describe it. Right, I'm going to paint some of this green. I want to pick up, and then I have a bit of a purple. There we go. And then the wording, I'm not going to paint the wording. I am going to, I think I'm going to use my markers. And then I'm going to give this away. I'm going to do a bit of a hidden giveaway. So, I need a pen and paper now. Like I say, you can add this to absolutely anything, but I'll make sure that it's completely dry before posting it out. So, I would say it's romantic shabby chic. I've just had a quick look, but not finding anything at the moment. It's got to be like a adhesive spray. It's got to be something. Got to be something out there. Has to be. Right. I haven't been on for very long tonight. Right. If you are interested in having this in the post, what I will do when I post it out, A, I'll make sure it's dry, but B, I will put, I'll post it, try and post it flat as I can. If you are abroad, obviously it's a little bit difficult because they are a bit rough when it goes to abroad. But I'll try and post it as flat as I can, and I'll put layers of plain paper between after it's been folded. Not that the colour will run, just to protect it a little bit. Hiya, Julia, sweetheart. Right, Amazon, Rian Jan said. There's something on Amazon. Jan, what is it called? Please. Right, if you are interested in me posting this beautiful Valentine's Day picture, let's call it that, out to you, let's say all you have to do is pop the word Valentine into the comment. And whoever pops their word in, I'll pop them all into a hat. I kind of had fun tonight. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Alona, sweetheart. So if you are interested in me posting this out to you and interested in the little hidden, in the giveaway, post the word Valentine in the comment section. I can see all the comments. I promise you I can. Oh, I got some, right. Oh, little sale. Little sale. Rian. I saw Rian. Can type now. Carolina. I was sure but could not type. Ah, sweetheart, can you type now? Oh. Carolina. Angie, I can see Angie. Wait for Lorna. Lorna, see if she can type. I'm presuming she can. Can you type, sweetheart? I'll give it a couple of minutes while I go and get my hat. So that's Rian, Sue, Carolina, and Angie. Oh, and there's 10 of you watching tonight. Right. Oh, don't, oh, see? Taylor made journals, TMJ, Lorna, and Dawn. Hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I did, to answer your question, Dawn, I had a lovely Valentine's Day. We didn't go out for a meal. I don't think, we don't really celebrate it, but I'll tell you a story while I'm putting these all in the hat. My trolley in my room is broke, and so it was on its last legs. It's been sort of as is past few years, I would say, but just recently it's like this, tip it with baskets in. So I was like, oh, so I was like, no, I've got to get a new one. So I said to Chris, oh, can you fix it? Can you fix it? And he said, to tell you what, why don't you go and get a new one? Anyways, goes looking for a new one, and I thought, I really want a wooden one because I keep banging into things and it doesn't matter what things they are, I bang into them. So Chris has bought me like a wooden, it's a kitchen block, it's called. So it's got a place to put knives in it. It's got and it can be turned upside down for a pocket. It's got baskets in it. It's got all sorts. I did put a picture of it in my group because the idea is that, you Miss Jill. Okay, okie doke, sweet. The idea is I'm going to paint it up and then I can use it as is. Oh, Jill, sorry, I didn't mean to miss you, sweetheart. Right. Jill's Frills. Jill has a new YouTube channel, ladies. I think you changed it before Christmas. I think so. And yeah, that's why for Valentine's Day. What did you all have? There's me going on about Valentine's Day and what I had. What did you all have? So I have Jill. I have little Sue. I have Rian. No, the chocolate pushers should be hunted down. Only 250 here. Hubby's not home yet. Ooh, Lorna, what are you in for treats? 12:54. Is that so, Carolina? So I'm taking it afternoon then, where you guys are. Wow, that's amazing. Right, let's get back to matter in hand. Angie, tailor-made journals. I put Lorna. Lorna, I do apologise if I spelled your name wrong. You know I mean you. And Dawn. Right, let's see who's won this. And like I say, I will try my hardest to post this flat. It's going to take, I'm going to leave it at least 48 hours to dry to make sure it's completely dry. And then if you give me about a week, you'll have some goodies to go inside it. Right, so good luck, everybody. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I wasn't going to come on, and Chris said, right, you go on and see what happens. So I'm so glad you all joined me tonight. So good luck, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. So I have a winner. Oh, I have two. One. Right, I have, Angie, you've won the canvas. So I will, congratulations, first of all. I will pop this in the post for you. If you give me about a week, so I want to make sure it's posted flat. And yeah, I'd be intrigued on what you do with it and what you make with it. So, or whether you make anything with it. I'd be really intrigued. So congratulations, sweetheart. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Tonight's live was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We always do the same thing every year, pizza and chocolate fountain. Oh, we used to do that when me and Chris were in college. I had a chocolate fountain. We'd have strawberries and grapes. Oh, yeah. Right. Thank you so much. I'll make something really special with it. Oh, sweetheart. I will be intrigued. Like I say, I will be intrigued as to what. If you give me about a week, I want to make sure this is dry and post it flat to you. And you'll have some extras as well to go alongside it. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Have a lovely weekend wherever you are, whatever you are doing. If Valentine hasn't come yet, I hope it does in your house, and I hope you're spoilt rotten, because us crafters do need spoiling. And I will speak to you all next Friday. Yeah, next Friday's live. So I'll speak to you all then. Have a lovely rest of the week wherever you are. And any challenges going on YouTube, please let me know so I can give them a shout out on my YouTube channel, because I do like to do that. Like I say, I'm catching up with videos. So videos I am watching, like I watched one the other day that was a couple of months back. So you have to bear with me, but so I won't forget. It's jotted in my memory, and I got Rian to nag me as well. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll speak to you all next Friday. Take care, ladies. Bye for now.